After configuring the IVA through the various tools in terms of naming new modes and making measurements, we come to a situation where we might wish to save this information for future use. It could be that after a great deal of work, we now have a series of modes or limit line settings or any of a number of features that we want to save for the future use. This allows us to quickly train new users by opening up state files. In this specific case, we've done a lot of work and we want to save the state. Saving the state allows us to apply a name. It should have some meaning. It will be clear to users in the future. In this particular case, we're just going to document by the name of the file what we've done. Certainly, a greater amount of consideration would allow you to define exactly what the training video might contain or what the document or state file might contain. You can see other examples where MOPs maybe have been called out, or possibly for a market there's specific color bands that might be used in the tag file. We save the state. Anytime in the future when we go into the scroll state file, we can now open states. We also have the ability to share states. Again, like all of the applications running in the Android app, it brings up a series of methods by which this state could be saved. If it's sent to Dropbox where everyone has access, certainly anyone, when a state is updated, can receive that new state file and use it, and everything becomes again consistent across the organization. We can also choose under the thing to reset to defaults. This allows us to erase any of the modes or other things that might be confusing in the field, or gives us another spot where we can start from the beginning to create yet another state that we might want to save for future use. The use of state files is very powerful when it comes to enforcing uniformity of testing in the field. It increases the quality and the repeatability of the measurements and the reports.